Ready for a graphic representation of just how powerful an ego blower really is? Man, I have no idea why dogs like to stick their head out the window.
Hey guys, Brian and John here. We are gonna go over our Workshop Addict Tool Bucket List giveaway. This month's sponsor was Ego, so somebody is gonna win some cool Ego products, whatever they wanted at the end of this video. But we just got back from the GIE event. We got to spend a lot of time with Ego in their booth. We got to see a lot of cool things, try out almost everything they had there, and it was a blast. What do you think?
It was a great experience, and I'll tell you what, this booth that they had really showed and showcased their tools, and in a different way that you typically see it. So, for instance, we got to play with their blower, and they had a great big display set up where you take, they're almost like middle-sized between the huge tennis ball and the small tennis ball, and actually run this up. How big do you think that was? 25 foot?
It was up there.
20
it was
foot.
20 foot. Yeah,
probably a 20-foot cylinder, and this blower would just shoot that ball right up to the top. Even two of them.
Yeah, with their 7.5 amp hour battery on one, they had the two, and these looked like tennis balls, but they were heavy. So there was some power there. It was neat. And also, all the guys who work for Ego, they were a blast. We've got some great little videos of us messing with the blower with one of the guys. Just wonderful people that work for this company. It was a great time. We also have a video out of us tearing apart one of their batteries, so you can see what's actually inside the battery and the technology that's out there.
It was great to see how they put their batteries together and why it dissipates heat so well. I mean, there was a lot of really good information in that video, so you should watch it. I mean, it's very interesting.
Yeah, check that out. Then we went over to the string trimmer booth. They had basically dowels set up in the ground. I mean, wooden dowels coming out, and you just went over and you could use their string trimmer and make those dowels fly.
Yeah, they were bouncing, and Brian tried that, and they were bouncing around. He got on, he goes, man, that hurt.
Yeah, they were going everywhere. I mean, we had safety equipment on, but the dowels were flying around. Then we got their hedge trimmer out, did a little sword fighting action with that.
Yes.
That was kind of funny. we were just trying to have some fun with that. That hedge trimmer really is probably one of their longest lasting tools out there with the batteries. Great little hedge trimmer. I enjoy using that.
Yes, the mower setup, the display for that was really unique. When the mowers first came out, they said, don't get these wet. And so it gave me a little hesitation where they could mow a wet lawn. Well, they actually had the lawnmower set up in this glass case with PVC piping and water running on it the entire show.
Yeah, it was basically raining on the mower.
Raining on the mower. They didn't turn the mower on. They had the lights on in the mower, and the lights were on so you know that it was getting the charge from the battery. And they just sat it in there and soaked it. And the whole show, it was unbelievable.
It was. I don't mean to go back to the battery, but really if you go back to our battery video, you'll be able to see why they can run water down on this stuff and have everything still be reliable.
And they were showing the mower, but what you weren't realizing is they're actually showing the battery too, because if you throw a battery in water, you got problems, especially the lithium ions, they don't like it. Right. But they were confident enough to put this whole unit in there and rain on it. It was really neat.
Really cool. Then for me, I thought it was one of the coolest things of the whole event. I really like chainsaw carvings. Everybody knows that I've been looking for a bear that's holding a sign that says go away, but we didn't have the bear.
They didn't make a bear.
They didn't make a bear, but they had horses, they had eagles, they had owls, they had it was amazing, this gentleman that was in there, and he was using the 14-inch saw and
the brand new 16-inch saw that they introduced at the show. They weren't going to say anything about it. They weren't going to introduce it, but the head of the company there was there, and he's like, let's release it, and surprised everybody, and it was a great looking saw. Yeah,
check out our first look at that. We've got another video that's out on that. Very cool. It's going to step this up. That saw came with a 5 amp hour battery, which I think is excellent. You need to put a bigger amp hour battery with that. So you're going to get longer runtime with that saw. You're going to get better cuts, more power. It was excellent to watch that gentleman do a plunge cut right into the wood.
Yes.
I mean, he had some big logs in there and just right in. It was awesome.
It was great. I mean, it was amazing. And when he would start cutting, there was just all kinds of people around watching him cut.
And if you were there, or if you follow us on Twitter, we had Periscope going, so we had live feeds going up on that. Everybody on there loved it. I mean, that was just, that was so cool.
Yeah, Ego was there, and they said, hey, you know, when we were talking to her, like, hey, why don't you do us a favor? go give it a continuum of the full line away. Go find some people and give these away. That was really fun. We got to meet some cool people, show them the tools, and that was fun. Especially that last family. They were so happy to get the mower. And the battery. There's another really unique thing about these is the Eagle line has a lot of different battery options. Originally they came a lot of them came with 2 amp hour batteries. Well, now they have a 2.5 amp hour battery, a 4 amp hour battery, a 5 amp hour battery, and a 7.5 amp hour battery. So, you know, if you need real long run times, there you go. And
we'll go into the battery stuff. They got 1P, 2P, 3P. We'll explain all that in our battery videos.
That's all in the battery video.
Step over there. We don't need to go into that. What do you think? Should we just pull a name? We got a lot of names in there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
You got something else you want to go over?
Well, we had, no, I don't think so.
We had them?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, thank you everybody for coming over, get involved. Every month we're going to have somebody at our Workshop Addict Tool Bucket List giveaway. All you have to do is stop over, leave a comment. You're not getting on any mailing list. So we'll put you inside this drawing. Somebody's going to win whatever tool that they wanted. So there's a lot in here, and everybody didn't put their full name. So what we did is we put everything in here with a full comment. So if we don't have a full name, we might read the beginning of your comment just so you know it's you. We'll also send you an email when this is over with. And so check them out. You ready?
Sure. I don't want to do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
No, go ahead. I won't do it that time. Holy cow. These are big.
Make sure you get one.
That's what
just like I tell Parker.
Okay. I know. Look.
That's not you.
It's Brian.
It's not you. If it is, we got to draw it.
Take that, just some guy. No, it's Brian. I could use the Ego LB 4801 blower. That thing looks sweet. I could use a blower because my mom's disabled, or my disabled mom's house is under an oak tree and has leaves everywhere. So, Brian, we are going to send you an email, and congratulations, you won the blower. We will have that, or we'll have Ego send that out to you. Again, stop over to our forum. Talk tools with us, talk about your projects, talk about woodworking, metalworking, home improvement, all that stuff. We cover it all. And get into next month's.
Yes, keep following us. We are going to most likely, hopefully, with good luck, we're going to have somebody sponsor this every month. Might give away one tool, might give away multiple tools, whatever they want to do. And you guys can benefit from it.
That's right, you'll win. So stop by, like us, subscribe to our channel. We'll keep you involved in everything that's going on. Thank you for your time.